The government will withdraw the proposal on the planned expansion of the telecom tax, the Prime Minister told public radio. Viktor Orbán said the new type of tax cannot be introduced in its current form because the debate has derailed and the common basis is missing, with the people seeing an internet tax where the government only wanted a technical amendment in order to extend the telecom tax. The government's aim is to contribute revenue generated from the extension of the telecom tax to the development of an EU co-founded nationwide internet network, he said. The long-term objective is to ensure broadband internet service in every Hungarian household by 2018 or by 2020 at the latest, Orbán said, adding that over the next years, hundreds of billions of forints will be spent on this project. Unemployment has never been as low in the past 7 years as in the third quarter of 2014, the Statistics Office reported. It was in 2007 that the rate of unemployment last dropped to 7.4%. Simultaneously, the number of those employed is growing. State Secretary Sándor Comba said that it was unprecedented in the past 22 years that the number of the employed jumped over 4 million in the long run. Comba said that cutting taxes on labor and the Job Protection Action Plan were instrumental in the good tendency. The list of Hungarian unity, supported by VMS, won a landslide victory at Serbia's ethnic council elections on Sunday. Candidates on the list garnered over 90% of all votes and 31 mandates out of the total 35. VMS head István Pásztor said that the Hungarian community had confirmed that the self-government exercised through the National Council is important and they want to use that opportunity. The State Secretary for National Policy said that Vojvodina's Hungarian National Council has fulfilled its historic purpose. János Árpád Potápi said that the Council's historic mission would be retained in the next cycle too. The Hungarian government will ensure all assistance to that end.
2015 will be a year of Hungarian vocational training abroad, the State Secretary for Ethnic Hungarian Communities Abroad said in Kolozsvár. János Árpád Potápi told an expert conference that young people must be given opportunities to learn various skills. He said they plan to ensure that vocational training is available in Hungarian in all areas where Hungarian youth want to engage in further education. The Hungarian government will provide all the necessary means, including the construction of schools and equipping them.
The fact that two candidates representing the Hungarian community in Transylvania are running in the upcoming presidential elections in Romania this weekend will have a mobilizing effect on local voters, MEP László Tőkés said in Kolozsvár. The chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee of the Hungarian Parliament said that Hungary will not tell ethnic Hungarians whom of the two candidates they should choose and vote for at the ballot this weekend. Zsolt Németh said the time for relaunching dialogue between Romania and Hungary will come after the elections. Central Europe cannot be successful without a well-functioning relationship between Romania and Hungary, he said. Imre Lázár, a 101-year-old man living in Vargyas in Romania, has applied for Hungarian citizenship. He was born in Székelyszállódobos in 1914, when it still belonged to the Austro-Hungarian monarchy. He became a Romanian citizen after trying on and again received Hungarian documents for a temporary period in 1940. He fought in World War II and was a prisoner of war in Russia for 5 years, from 1943. He returned home as a Romanian citizen. At the end of his life, he said he once again wanted to be officially recognized as a Hungarian, even if he always felt that way throughout his life. A commemoration was held for the first time to pay tribute to Hungarian priests executed around the end of World War II in Vojvodina in northern Serbia. Serbian partisans, pulling into the country's northernmost province, killed Hungarians in almost every settlement and were executing a manhunt after Hungarian priests. The partisans often tortured them for days and then executed them in public to break the faithful's resistance. Hungary is the land of tolerance. Everyone can freely practice their religion, but because of our historic traditions, we expect everyone to give Christianity the respect it deserves, the Prime Minister said on Reformation Day. Viktor Orbán said the churches were important allies of the government as they helped solve important social problems. In his address, Orbán called Christian culture the power which held the Hungarian nation together. Hungary's President János Áder talked about the retaining powers of faith in Szatmárcseke, where 19th century poet Ferenc Kölcsey had penned the Hungarian national anthem.